Yo, what is up, guys? Julian here. So, I want to upload this video before I upload this other video about homosexuality. I already recorded that video, but I want to wait after I release or after I upload this one, just for whatever reason. So, I want to talk to you guys about my life story. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's not going to be that long because I know there's a lot that goes on in your life, my life, and you probably don't want to watch the whole thing. And there's so much to talk about with me, but it probably won't interest you guys like the whole 10 minutes or whatever. So I'll try to make it like 5 minutes. I'm already wasting time right now, but basically, so both my parents are Christian, and I was raised to where I had to go to church every Sunday. I had to be a part of Awana, and that's just youth group. And there's Cubbies, and that's just another youth group thing. And basically, what youth group is, you like hang out, you play like activities, you learn about God and just scripture and blah blah blah, and it's really fun. So I did that most of my life, and it was just fun. Like I didn't really get the message exactly about what they were talking about, but I really enjoyed hanging out with the people and having a good time there. But that's that, and that's just basically throughout my whole life until sophomore year when I accepted Christ. But that's farther down the line. So basically, I want to fast forward a little bit. Moved here my freshman year, and I went to Willow Creek, and that's a huge church. And I didn't know anybody, so I was really shy, and it was hard, like I said, because I don't know anybody, and it's just a new environment. And since Willow's such a big church, it's kind of hard to meet new people because everybody's together and everybody's got their own group and stuff, and that's that. So I started going to a thing called Student Impact, and that's for high schoolers. That's like the high school ministry there, and I really like it, like now. But back then, I didn't really like it because there is this small group leader. There's this thing called house groups. Basically, it's at my house now, and it's like youth group. You go to somebody's house after church and hang out, eat free food, and learn about the lesson that you heard about at church, and you talk about God, and you hang out with friends, do some other things. So that happens now. It's at my house, and that's really cool actually. How that whole thing started up at my house as well, or decided to go to my house because it was from somebody else. It started up at somebody else's house, but it transferred to my house because it got too big and blah blah. So, but basically, my small group leader, freshman small group leader, he kept saying, "Oh, Julian, you should go to house groups and stuff," because I would never go to house groups. And I was like, dude, I never said this, but I thought he was so annoying. I just got tired of him telling me to go because I was so shy. I didn't want to meet new people. So then, ultimately, I stopped going to house groups, or I stopped going to the Impact service because I didn't like seeing him there because I thought he was annoying and stuff. So I started going to the adult service with my parents, and I enjoyed that a lot because one, I wasn't with them, and then two, I somewhat got the message. So then, later on, I started going to Impact then again. I started then going to Impact. That makes sense. Then again. Okay. No. Anyways. Started going to Impact. Probably like the end of my sophomore year, I started going there consistently. And, I say a lot and I say like a lot. Holy cow. Jeez. Started going to Impact, and then started going to house groups, and I took him up on the fact that he said it's fun and you get to meet new people. And at that time, I was a lot more open to talking to new people compared to like freshman year and back then. So I started going there, and I really enjoyed that. And so then, after sophomore year, I went to the summer of my sophomore going to junior year in June. I went to St. Louis for a mission trip, and I learned so much about myself and so much about like other people as well. And I'm still friends with people that went on the trip till this day, and that's really cool. So that, and then Sandblast. a camp through our church. It's insane. Those two things kind of just kickstarted my whole life, and also accepting Christ. Those three things were crazy, but obviously the most important thing right there is just accepting Christ. So it was crazy how I go from just not wanting to go to church and just going with the flow to like having so much energy towards God, and just telling more and more people about the gospel, which is so cool. So that's what happened. And then junior year comes up, and junior year was crazy. It was so much fun, but I don't know. That was a good time. And senior year, and I don't know. There's so much to talk about junior and senior year, but I just want to talk about how my life kind of got started up. If you guys want me to talk about junior and senior year, how it's going, I can. But there's a lot. But I mean, God's been really good, and I underestimate him so much. And people always tell you, "Oh, pray about these things," and blah blah blah, and that's true. You should definitely pray about certain things that you want in life. Like you can go to God about anything. And with me, sometimes I feel like I'm really cocky and I have a lot of pride. So then I think sometimes that I can do it by myself, which I can't. Like there's this thing, there's FastWeb on the internet. You can apply for scholarships to get money towards college. So I applied for this one scholarship for like pride or something in your community, and I got it. And honestly, I didn't pray for it until I was going to talk to Mr. Little, my principal at Sharma High School. I was going to talk to him, ask if I got it or not. And walking in the hall towards the main office, I was like, God, I'm so sorry. Like I totally forgot about praying, and I should be praying about about this issue going on, and I never prayed about it until when I was going to talk to Mr. Little. I prayed. I'm like, God, I'm so sorry. Like this isn't me. I need to start praying more about this. I got it. Like I got $1,000 towards scholarship, $1,000 for a scholarship towards the college of wherever I go to. But that's not the like I'm happy for that. But I'm just amazed by how God just works in my life. And I'm just so grateful. I need to be like a lot more grateful for what God's provided in my life. So that's that. And the college I want to go to is either Judson, right there, Moody, or Trinity, and they're all Christian colleges. And people think like, oh, you go to a Christian college because you're a Christian. And that's somewhat true. But two reasons are because of my grades and then because of what they have to offer. So I want to be a missionary, but the major is called intercultural leadership. So it's gonna be a good time, and hopefully I'll still be making videos around that time. So hope you guys got something out of this video, and I'll be uploading the homosexuality video in a couple days. I just want to let you guys know about that because I'm really excited about what you guys have to say for that topic. So thank you guys once again, and have a awesome day. Adios.